What's up guys, Will here, welcome to my channel. For those of you guys who follow YouTube fitness, you guys would know of Greg O'Gallagher, aka Kinobody. The guy recently just made a video saying, hey, I maintained 6 to 8% body fat year round for the past 5-6 years. I don't see many other YouTubers doing the same. I tend to agree, the guy has stayed pretty ripped year round. In my opinion, you guys might think otherwise. He seems like a cool dude, he's from Toronto just like me, promotes heavy lifting and intermittent fasting. But then he went on to say, back in 2015 when he was his most ripped, when that picture was viral, he followed a very specific diet and it was so effective that even
morning woods were epic.
So I was intrigued, what exactly is this diet? The diet consists of intermittent fasting, so you wake up in the morning and you fast the first 4 to 6 hours, even more if you want to, into the day. You can have black coffee, sparkling water, just normal water, really anything 0 calories. You can then break your fast with 1 to 2 pieces of fruit. He went on to have an apple or a banana, or even both. He then waited, he extended the fast a little bit longer, and then he broke his fast with a big meal, a triple steak Chipotle bowl with tons of cheese, no rice, all the good stuff. He then waited a little bit longer and then had another smaller meal that consisted of pop chips, and then went on and then waited another little while and then had a full green and blacks chocolate bar right before bed. The total calories come to 2,100 to 2,300 calories a day. That seems quite low considering the amount of muscle that guy carries. I'm a little bit taller than him and I need at least 3,200 calories to maintain my weight right now. It seems very low in protein as well, a lot lower than what I'm used to, and there's not a lot of micronutrients, so I'm a little bit skeptical as to how this is gonna fill me up. So for the next 7 days, I'm gonna follow the Kinobody diet just to see if it's as easy as he claims it to be and to see my results, and I thought I'd document it for you guys and let you guys know if it's worth it. So let's go. Okay guys, so I just whipped up my 3rd cup of coffee now and it is going on 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So far, has not been effortless as he would say. I have been up since 7:15 in the morning, so it is kind of a longer fast. I know that guy wakes up hella late, so that makes it a little bit easier for him to go a little bit longer. But I am wanting to go till 4 o'clock, break my fast with an apple or a banana, then extend my fast a little bit longer. Your coffee has to be black. You cannot add milk, you cannot add sugar, you cannot add cream. That will break your fast. Don't ask stupid questions like that. You can really stick to coffee, black, energy drinks, iffy, water, green tea. Anything 0 calories is pretty much good to go. BCAAs do break your fast, so just keep that in mind. But you know what? Getting computer work done, not really focusing on food is kind of cool. Yeah. Yeah.
Perfect. And a meat?
I'll do triple steak.
Triple steak?
Yeah.
And let's do a really hungry.
Yeah. So we just picked up the first of many Chipotle bowls. They hooked it up good, as you guys just saw. It's basically a vegan nightmare. So I got black beans, triple steak, fajita veggies, all salsas, mild, medium, and hot, cheese, lettuce, and guac. Yes, I know that's extra. So according to the website, the Chipotle nutrition calculator, it came to 865 calories. That's with double meat only. It only gives you the option of doing double meat. It doesn't give you the option of triple meat because I wouldn't think, or Chipotle wouldn't think anyone would get triple meat. I don't really blame them. So you just add 150 calories to the 865, and that gives you 1,015 calories, so quite a big meal. Also, it was $25. I did get a drink, but still $25. Greg, bro, what the f? I'm gonna be broke by the end of this, but hopefully shredded. All right, guys, so it's around 9:30, and I had that Chipotle bowl like an hour ago or something, and that was really filling, like triple steak. It's a lot of protein. But now I'm gonna have the last meal of the day. It's a green and blacks chocolate bar. I'm gonna have the whole entire thing. It is 575 calories. I don't really know how filling this is gonna be. I'm kind of like skeptical about this food choice because I feel like for 575 calories, I could have like a 7 or 8 egg omelet, but we'll see. I don't know. I can't remember the last time I've had a chocolate bar, let alone like the whole entire thing. But I ain't mad about it. Alright guys, so it is the morning of day number 2, and surprisingly I feel great. Usually in my other diet, if I eat in a calorie deficit, I'll probably feel it the next day. I feel a little bit hungrier than normal. But I think since I put all my food to the end of the day yesterday, I feel completely fine today, which is sick. So right now I am walking. Walking is the cardio that he promotes, which I love because it's the cardio I promote as well. I'm a big advocate of getting your steps in. I even made a video where I walked 25,000 steps a day for 7 days, and the results were absolutely sick. So I'll link that down below for you guys to check out. So why walk for an hour when you can just go on the treadmill, hammer out some sprints for 20 minutes and be done with it? While high intensity interval training is great, and I do it sometimes, especially in a calorie deficit, you gotta be careful with it because it's very hard on your body to recover from, and it also increases your appetite. High intensity interval training, at least what I have found, and I think that he found as well, makes you hungrier, and that is not what we want, especially when calories are restricted. Whereas walking, on the other hand, is very low impact. Don't really think it takes anything for your body to recover from, and it does not increase your appetite, which is great. Walking is also just peaceful. Just put your headphones in, listen to a podcast, listen to some music, and before you know it, an hour is done. So right now I'm gonna walk for an hour, enjoy the weather in Toronto while it lasts, and I will see you guys later. Oh wait, who am I kidding? So it is day number 4, and I just wrapped up my 4th Chipotle bowl. I went with barbacoa this time, triple barbacoa. And every single time I go into Chipotle, they seem to hook it up for me more and more. So moral of the story is, be nice to people and you get more meat. But now it is time for my favorite part of the day, and that is chocolate bar time. The dude is onto something because this shit works. I know on day number 1, I was kind of skeptical about it filling me up or not, but it really does. I mean, as long as you don't open it and like slam it in 10 seconds and you actually just open it, eat it square by square, take your time. It is quite nice. It's like nice to watch a movie with it. Quite filling. So overall, this diet has been pretty easy to follow. It's very structured, which I like. I do really well with structure. So you know, you wake up, you fast. You break your fast with fruit, you wait, have your small meal, you wait, have the big meal, wait, then have your last small meal, and then go to bed, repeat. So it's been good for me, easy to follow. So if you're someone who needs structure as well, maybe this is a diet for you. Guys, it's day number 6 and it's 5 o'clock right now. And I'm about to dive into this whole bowl of pop chips. 360 calories for the entire bowl. Very, very good. They are quite filling. I've had sea salt, sour cream and onion, and the barbecue. Barbecue is the best one, so if you're looking to buy them, barbecue is the way to go. When I break my fast with the fruit, for some reason, I can't really explain it, it is very filling. It's not a lot of food, like an apple is nothing, but when I have it at 2, I'm good till 5, so I'm just having the pop chips now. So I'm doing it a little bit differently than what he does, because he has the fruit, and then he has the big meal, whereas I'm doing the fruit, and then I'm having a small meal, and then the big meal, and then I'm finishing off with the chocolate bar at night. I find it just works better for me. He even said you can kind of play around with it however you want to. But I am feeling a lot leaner. I feel like I do look a little bit leaner as well. Hunger has not been an issue, which I am super surprised about. Can't explain it. Like back on my other diet, if I did a deficit quite like this, there'd be no chance I'd be lasting till day 6. So it's all positive, and so yeah, I'm about to eat this and check in with you guys later. So I just finished up my 3rd and final workout of the week. So not only am I following his diet, but I'm also doing his training, and I believe he does full body training 3 days a week, and he focuses on reverse pyramid training. And reverse pyramid training is when you kind of do your heaviest top set first in like the 4 to 6 rep range, or anything lower like 3 to 5, whatever. And then every set after that, you drop the weight 10 to 20% and then add more reps in. So I did 4 to 6 reps for my first set, second set 6 to 8 reps, third set 8 to 10 reps. And then you do a few exercises, maybe like 4 or 5 exercises, a few accessories, just get in and out really quick, 45-minute workout and you're done. I feel like he loses a lot of people, because I think a lot of people, especially his demographic, like the younger guys, think that more is better in the gym. Like the more weight that you lift, like coming 7 days a week, you'll get bigger. But that is definitely not the case. Less is more, especially when you're natural. You need to focus on recovery. So I've never really done full body training 3 days a week. I usually do an upper lower split. So it was kind of nice to switch it up, and it's nice to be out of the gym a little bit. So today I did overhead press for my first exercise. And for my top set, I went with 185 pounds and I got 4 reps. The 4th rep was quite the grinder, as you guys can see, but I've never done 185 pounds for 4, so that is a PR. And then I went on to do pull-ups for my second movement. And then for my top set, I got 95 pounds, 4 reps. Again, a little bit of a grinder, but I've never done 95 pounds for 4 before. So I was really happy with that. So back-to-back PRs, and I'm on a cut. And then did a few other accessories, but then I finished off with this one exercise that I saw on his YouTube channel. It's like a lateral raise variation, and it's a rest pause style. So a rest pause is like an extended long set where you do like mini sets within one set. So what you do is like an activation set of 15 to 20 reps and go to basically failure. And then what you do is you drop the weight, rest 10 seconds, and then you pick the weight back up and then do 6 to 8 reps. And then you do 10-second rest again, 6 to 8 reps, 10-second rest, 6 to 8 reps. So you do that 3 times. So it's basically like 4 sets in one. And wow, that is so killer on the shoulders. Like my shoulders at the end of that were fried. So thank you, Greg. I'm keeping that in my routine. Hopefully build those boulder shoulders. But yeah, in and out of the gym, 40-45 minutes. Felt good. Focus on recovery now. Go home, chill. It's so far so good. All right, time to get the final 7th bowl of the week. Let's go. So I lost 5 pounds in 1 week. Absolutely nuts, way more than I ever thought I would. Definitely don't recommend it. That is very aggressive. I guess that's why his program is called Aggressive Fat Loss. But I'll put the comparison photos up right now. And as you guys can see, I did lose some body fat. Not a lot. Obviously not all the 5 pounds is body fat. It's a lot of like glycogen, water weight. But you can see a lot of ab definition has come in, even some oblique definition, which I'm very happy about. In hindsight, I'd probably add maybe 1 or 2 scoops of protein to this diet to up the protein just a little bit. But overall, didn't really feel hungry on this diet. I thought this week was going to be a living hell, to be honest with you. Other than the first 3 days, I had a few hunger pangs around like 2 to 3 o'clock. It probably lasted an hour, but then it subsided. And then I started to adjust by the end of the week. So overall felt good. The workouts surprised me a lot. I never thought I'd hit some of the numbers I did on such low calories. But hey, got to give the guy credit. He figured out something that works. So Greg, if you're watching this, let's get a lift in sometime soon. But I'll link his channel down below for you guys to check it out. And if you're interested, maybe you can join one of his programs or something like that. So yeah, good experience. I'll definitely be using it again in the future. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.